So I've been practicing my abstract portraits. I've just shown you a few of the practice examples at the start here. Some of them were done with my left hand, my non-dominant hand. Some were done with my eyes closed, and some were done with a continuous line. And also some at the end that just looked like shapes. I was actually trying to bring it back down to as minimal lines on the page as I could. That's a continuous line. I really like this one, even though I used it to test the colours of my pen. So I'm showing you colouring in this one. The next one I will show you actually drawing a similar one. I do regret my choices of green because he looks like the Incredible Hulk. However, that is what it is. I chose to use the alcohol markers purely because I'm such a beginner. So, the important thing for me was actually the line work. So, I chose to use the markers to colour this in because I'd done some last night with the oil pastels. And while I think obviously the markers make it look a bit more like a cartoon character, and I think the oil pastels, you could really emphasise some areas with them. I just wanted to use the markers to try and basically working out the colour scheme for it. It's not that easy either, because some of the you almost use that for your shading and your highlights. So also green for me wasn't a great choice because my markers are in poor condition and I didn't have a lot of greens to choose from, hence why he has a blue nostril. So this is me drawing the blue lady at the start. I actually changed the position of the face, making her look the other way. I was thinking maybe it'll make me think a bit more when I'm drawing to do that. She does look like a cow here. The nose does change. So basically I just tried to mirror the last one, and I put the shadows and the highlights in the same place. I do a lot of rubbing out. So I think that I've used the similar photograph, and I do think that getting to know that photograph and where the shadows and highlights are, and also where the features in the face are, I think it has really helped me when trying to do abstract pictures, because it helps you see what's really important on that particular face position. There she is there. She's like a little cartoon character as well. So these ones are with the Posca pen and graphite, and I actually feel this looks more grown up than the last two did. Definitely feel they look a bit more like an abstract drawing than a cartoon. And there's much less to them than there was in the last two. So I have changed the nose quite a bit here. I really do need to try some new face positions, some straight on, and also some profile pictures as well. So I love abstract portraits. I love looking at them. I'm aware there's lots of different types of ways to do abstract portraits, but one step at a time. I don't even know if what I'm doing is correct or not, or even in the realms of correctness, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with it, and that's what matters. My graphite pencils are really not great. They keep breaking. They don't like going on top of that Posca pen at all. Anyway, so I end up doing this one, and all I'm doing is shading basically underneath the lines and to the left of the lines. Oh, look at my hair. And then I'm trying to make the shadows just a bit more emphasised on the left hand side, because that would be the part of the face nearest to you. Oh, there's so much to learn, isn't there? I'd like to get a book that just teaches you how to do it from start to finish. And that's it. Job done. If it was that easy, everybody would be able to do it though. But yeah. Not sure if I enjoy this more or I enjoy the actually trying to paint it realistically. This is obviously the very bare minimum as well. Like, real abstract art would have lots of layers, lots of depth. So that is the goal, you know, to be able to do one to a good standard that has lots of depth in it, lots of layers, has really good expression on the face as well. It conveys quite a lot of emotion. There's a bit of a gap here. I do come back. So this one here, I'm only using the graphite pencil because I kind of like the rougher edges on the last one, and I thought I'm just going to do a full picture like that. I end up actually just using a broken off bit of lead to finish the portrait, just because the pencils just keep breaking so much. I don't know, I actually think this is my favourite one, and probably the one that I think I could maybe see a path to try and do more with. Maybe with a better graphite pencil though. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did creating it. Thanks.